What's up, Peddler Sword? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about the Cleveland Comic Expo. And we're going to go through the guest list, talk a little bit about some of the amazing celebrities that are coming to the CLE. I'll tell you what, man, it's a great draw. Like, I'm so happy for them. Like, this is my hometown and my home con. And I'll be honest with you, I've never actually been there. So I'm really excited because I'll be going this year. And there's a couple that I really, really are looking forward to meeting. So we're going to bring up the celebrity guest list. And I think you guys are going to be blown away because there is some high quality talent coming. We're going to start off here with some, for your Lord of the Rings fans, Elijah Wood, Frodo himself is going to be here. And actually, Sean Astin is coming with him, Dominic Monaghan, and Billy Boyd. So you're getting all four of the Hobbits, and I'm sure they have a photo op with all four. So how awesome is that? That's pretty cool. Sam Raimi's going to be here, legendary director of the original Spider-Man movies from Sony. And we also have The Evil Dead. So that's pretty cool. And then we have Danny Trejo. You know him from the Machete series. He was also in From Dusk Till Dawn. He had a small cameo in Anchorman, and he was also in Breaking Bad. So he will also be there signing autographs. And then we also have Alan Tudyk. You know him as K2SO from Rogue One. He was also in the series Firefly. He was in the series Resident Alien, among many, many other films. We also have Brett Spiner from Star Trek The Next Generation. And if we scroll on down, we have Rose McGowan. She was in Scream and Charmed. Matthew Lewis, who I was so fortunate to meet down in Cincinnati. He is coming up to Cleveland, and he played Neville Longbottom in Harry Potter. Look at this one, Randy Quaid. Randy Quaid from Independence Day. All of the National Lampoon movies. Fantastic. That's going to be amazing. We have a couple people from My Name is Earl, including Jason Lee. And I'm actually going to scroll a little bit further down to the bottom because Ethan Suplee is also going to be attending. And if we scroll back up, we have Butch Hartman. He is the creator and writer of The Very Odd Parents. We have Eamon Esfandi. He is from the Ahsoka series. He plays the live action version of Ezra Bridger. And then the one and only Diana Lee Inosanto, who plays Morgan Elsbeth. And again, I was fortunate enough to meet her at New York Comic Con. But back then, I did not have the Funko Pop, and now I do. So it's going to be epic to meet her again. I am going to do everything I can to see if I can't get an interview with her. She's absolutely amazing. And finally, we have Jeff Ward, who was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and One Piece. So there is the celebrity guest list for Cleveland Comic Expo. And like I always do in these videos, I'm going to go through a couple, just curious to see what the charge is for autographs. So I'm going to start with Elijah Wood, and we're going to see exactly what this is going to cost everybody out there. So if we head on over to autographs, we can see there is a ton here for Elijah Wood. All right, so we're going to head over to autographs. I'm thinking that these are all going to be linked together. All right, so the first thing you can see here is that they do have a panel, and there's two different types of entry points. Now, seats are not guaranteed or reserved, so know that heading in. But if you want to be able to enter at 6:45 on Saturday, it is going to cost you $139, and you get first dibs on seats. For $59, you are entered in at 7 p.m., so it's a little less money, but you're obviously not going to be able to sit as close. So if you want to meet the entire cast, it's going to cost you $799. It seems like you also get to go to the panel as a gold ticket holder, but it looks like this meet and greet is at 10 a.m. on Saturday. Again, $799. All right, photo alone with Frodo himself is 100. An autograph is going to be 100. These are still available online. Remember, guys, you are paying an extra fee if you do this online. But if you're worried about it selling out and them not allowing people to pay for this at the table in cash or even line up, it's maybe the way to go if you're that desperate to like go meet him, because the worst thing to do is go to a con for the one or two people you want and then they end up selling out and you can't even meet them. So this is one way to guarantee that. If you want to do a 4 Hobbit photo, so that is all 4, it's $2.99. If you can get the autograph of all 4 for $3.19. And finally, they have a Frodo and Sam, so that'll be Sean Astin and Elijah Wood by themselves for $180. So though, I mean, these tickets are not cheap. I'll tell you that. These tickets are definitely not cheap. All right, so the next thing we're going to head over, we're going to go ahead and head back. And so the couple of people that I am interested in meeting, I've never actually met Alan Tudyk, and I would love to get my K2SO autograph. So let's see what that's going to cost. We're going to go ahead and head on down to autographs. And we can see here that a photo is 100 and an autograph is going to be 80. So again, he will be there Saturday and Sunday. So you basically would just click on what you want, add a cart, and the times are to be determined. So that's not too bad. $80. It's probably about right for him. All right, next on my list would be Iman. I have his Black Series figure. His Funko Pop has not been released yet, unfortunately. All right, so Iman is charging $60 for autographs, $80 for the photos. And if we head on down here, we're going to click here and we're going to see that he also has a team up with Diana Lee. So $155 will get you a photo op with both. And again, there's his prices. $60 for an autograph and $80 for a photo. I'll tell you what, this might be a really good deal. If he ends up blowing up, I did not absolutely love him in Ahsoka, but I thought he did a pretty good job. And we'll see what happens in Ahsoka season 2. But $60 might be a heck of a deal right now, because that will probably go up as he plays that character more and more. And finally, I am definitely going to be meeting Diana Lee again, because I did have her autograph my Black Series figure, but now I do have her Funko Pop. And I think at the time I did pay $60, and it looks like her autograph price is the same. And I know she was doing at New York Comic Con, she was also doing a photo and the autograph. It's like a selfie. And I think it was only like $80. So that was a pretty good deal. So you got both for 80. Again, if you like the photo op where you get like the nice background and all that kind of stuff, go for it. And I'm assuming that her stuff here is going to be exactly the same. And it is $155, $80, $60. So both, that's not bad. So if you are going to meet some Ahsoka stars, it is not a bad deal at all for $60 for an autograph. And if you want to do, if you're going to do the photos, $80 each. So what is that? $160. So they're giving you a $5 discount if you do both at the same time. All right, guys, let me know. Are you heading to the Cleveland Comic Expo? It is going to be on April 12th to the 16th. It looks like it's going to be fun. I'm going to be there. Let me know in the comments. Are you going to be hanging out there? Come say hi if you see me. I'm super excited for this one. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hey, smash that like on the way out of here. Keep those heads on, and I'll see you guys in the next